The views expressed in the interviews and commentary are solely those of the individuals providing them and do not reflect the opinions of PPS Holdings Trust, its affiliates, subsidiaries, or employees.
All right, guys, how you guys doing?
Good.
So nervous for young people, man. That's interesting. Aren't you guys the ones that are like breaking barriers, changing the game?
We take our time to do such.
You take your time. Okay. Dylan, you good?
All good.
You good?
Yep.
Edwin,
I'm good, doing
you
good.
breathing?
Yeah, trying.
Nice. Little.
Great.
Great. Thumbs up. Okay. So we're gonna play a little bit of a game. It's called Imposter. So I've given each of you a word. You guys have to check it, but you're not supposed to say it out loud. You just have to describe it. So try your best to describe it. And then I'll ask twice. So the first round, I'll ask you guys will describe. Then the first time I'll ask who do you think the imposter is, and then I'll ask a second time. You guys will go a second time, and then I'll ask again. And then you guys have to figure it out. You guys ready?
Yeah, let's go first.
All right. So please check the words that you got. Cover it. Don't copy. This is exam season, okay? Got your words?
Yeah.
You got it? I hope my handwriting's good, man. I speed wrote that. All right. Dylan, describe your word.
Everyone needs it.
Yeah, that helps a lot.
Litabo, can you describe your word?
You need it if you have a specific gadget.
Oh, okay. It's specific. Denley?
I would say protection.
Protection.
Yeah.
Okay. Tebogo, you go ahead.
This one, it's the same as Dylan. Everyone needs it, but it's a specific one. It's for something that you use it every day.
Okay. Nick?
Okay, well, the general theme I can kind of guess is it's for protection, but I would say it's something that we all need, we all should have, but more people than you think don't have it.
Okay. Edwin?
I think it's something you're going to regret not having it if something were to happen.
So a lot of regret, protection. Okay. So, who thinks who's the imposter?
Yeah, I think
I
it's
think
Nick.
it's this guy.
You think it's Nick?
Yeah.
What is
I
it?
think it's Nick.
I don't really understand the game 100%, but I don't think it's me.
What is it about Nick that makes you think it's him?
He said he went with the general theme, just copying everybody else's answers. His answer was fine, but he said he's going with what Louis said.
Okay.
Can we ask him something like a specific question?
Well, if he's good at playing the game, you
Yeah,
can ask him.
Do you think it's for something specific? Like specific?
yeah.
Do you use it?
I'm not sure if I have it, but I would use it, yeah.
Okay.
That was 2 questions, by the way.
How are you not sure you have it?
Oh, gosh.
We don't
Choose your words wisely over here. How am I not sure I have it?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, that was probably poor on my part. I do have it. Well, also the key about imposter or not, you also got to confuse the audience whether you're the imposter or not. So
It's confusing.
so maybe I'm confused myself, but it could be a mind trick also.
Yeah, you're the imposter. I think
So you guys are saying it's Nick?
Yep.
Yeah.
I think.
Okay.
Jeez, made you a target, man.
I don't
This is
understand the
survival.
game.
All right, another round. Litabo, do you have another example?
As for protection,
Again.
yeah,
Okay.
I think
Okay.
protection.
I can take that. Dylan?
You can buy it in many ways.
Oh, that's a lovely one.
Many ways. Buy it.
That's a bit suspicious, isn't it, guys?
Yeah.
You can.
Buy it.
Yeah.
In many ways. What do you? In many ways, what do you mean?
You can buy it in this way or another way.
I'm calling it.
Clever.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's
Imposter
an expert
there.
in the game.
Guys, I was the
Exactly.
first person
I
as
know.
always, so I don't think I could be
You
the
had us the
imposter.
first round. I'm not sure this time.
Would I be that on correct if I was the first one
Okay, fair.
Can you touch it?
Depends. What do you mean touch it?
Denley.
Me.
Yeah.
All right. It's for something that I wouldn't typically like as a kid, as if I was a parent, right, and my kid had that thing,
Yeah.
right, I would give them when they're like at least 13 years old.
Huh.
That we're protecting something that they get it around 13 years old.
Okay.
That is my
Okay. Do.
what?
Nothing. I'm just thinking. Sounds interesting. Already I've said everyone needs it, but let me just move a little. Yeah, because it's something that is like it's there in our daily use.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
no,
just
I'm suspicious of all of you. I
leave
don't
it
even want to
like
lie.
Yeah, fair.
All right, Nick.
Starting to puzzle the game together.
It's
It's
time to
making a bit
redeem yourself,
sense
man.
now.
Yeah.
Okay. Redeem myself. Okay, so I would say, okay, I'll throw like a bit of a riddle. It won't break the bank, but at the same time, it can break the bank.
okay.
Yeah,
I don't know about that one.
cause and effect type of idea.
Cause and effect. That's nice. That's nice. Edwin.
I'm gonna go a bit of a different route and just say rectangular.
Fair. Fair. It's not him.
Okay, I got the game.
Okay, what do you mean?
Imposter or imposter?
No,
one of
I
the
think
two.
it's
I
you.
think he's the
No,
I
I
was
think
the
it's
first
him.
one, so you know what I mean? If I said the
Yeah.
first thing and it was similar to what you were going to say, then it can't be me, right?
I don't think it's him.
I think
Could have
it's
been
him.
lucky.
Like, it could have been.
Lucky.
You said you
I
can
think
buy
it's
it in
you.
many
You're also looking a
ways.
bit like on edge.
Tense, eh?
Yeah.
Tense, man.
You started sitting
Just
down. Now you're
nervous.
like,
Hmm. All right. So what's the final? Who's the imposter? What's
Nick.
I'm going Dylan.
I'm going Nick.
I'm going with Nick.
Nick.
the? All right. So
I back myself.
we'll have everyone say their word. So Litavo, can you say what your word was?
Phone insurance?
Okay. Dylan.
Phone insurance.
Oh, I'm
Denley?
so
On
sorry.
insurance.
Oh,
On insurance.
Nick.
Okay. Phone insurance.
Edwin.
Phone case.
Ah.
You were the imposter. I didn't even know I was the imposter.
Wow,
How does
guys.
rectangular make sense?
Okay, makes sense.
I did second guess that, but then Deadly was like, "Oh, that's good." I was like, "Yeah."
I'm so
Wait, what did you say? What
I
was
said
your...
rectangular. How does that
Yeah,
make sense?
phone. The phone is rectangular. I
Mm.
just assumed.
Oh, fair. Yo.
Nah, guys, nice one. So Edwin, we got you there.
Yeah.
Got you there. So yeah, welcome guys. So I've got the first question for you guys, just something maybe you guys can educate me about. What was the first thing that you owned that made you realize that you actually need insurance or protection?
Well, if I can just jump off where we just came from, I guess a phone. So a couple years ago, I went away for the weekend, and being a kid, I decided I was going to jump in the pool, wet my sister's hair, and she's like, "Oh no, no one must wet her hair, whatever." Jumped in the pool, didn't realize I had my phone in my pockets.
Yikes.
Came out, run to the shops, buy that 5 kg of rice. You're watching those YouTube videos, what's gonna happen? Yeah, doesn't work, by the way. But then, anyway, we went away with my parents, got home, realized we had phone insurance, saved the day. So I guess from that time, I think I was around about 16 or 17.
Nice.
That's when I really realized that, insurance is the way, Sometimes you don't have to deal with those negative consequences through your own mistakes,
Yeah.
sometimes, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
What about you, Ed? When you look like you got something on your mind?
Yeah. For me, it was unfortunately they broke into our house and then they stole my. So yeah, fortunately we did have insurance, and then I got a better one, so that was nice. It worked out quite well.
Right. Dope. You tell me you got a story or none for you?
I think when I got my phone stolen as well,
What happened?
I got robbed. So I realized that,
Johannesburg.
yes, got robbed and I had insurance. So around like a week later, I was able to get a another phone.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, need this.
Okay.
Very quite interesting that everyone here said they had insurance. Oh, already they had insurance. As for my side,
You don't have it.
I do have it now, but I didn't have it the
At
time.
the time, yeah.
Oh,
Because I was going for my running, I was an assistant lecturer somewhere not around here. Then in the moment I'm going for my class, running for my class. It's in the morning. When I get for transport, there's like first stop and second stop. First stop it was full, and I had to my class. I'm running late for my class. I have to jump in to the second stop, and it's like down there. Decide to go through the park. I and the boys got me the whole bag.
Jeez, man.
There was no phone inside.
A laptop.
I have phones in my pocket. I have everything like phones and the cards in my pocket. But the laptop is in there.
Oh.
ew.
The one that carries everything. And in the moment, I don't even have insurance. That was such another journey of starting from afresh down just to put some money, and then because I was also funding myself on my studies. I was studying while also working. Yeah.
Puts things into perspective. Eh? You kind of never really think these things can like
Happen.
get damaged.
Yeah.
You jump into a pool, you're having fun. You know, it's like the last thing that's on your mind. Do you guys think that, like, you know, students or interns or young people, do you think they're like prepared for like financial risks or everyday risks that can happen? Dylan, what do you think?
I don't think they are,
Why?
just in terms, because I think a lot of the youth like spends money as it comes. I don't think a lot of us are very good at saving. So I don't think when you do need savings to rely upon, they're always going to be there for like a good proportion of the youth.
Why do you think we spend it as it comes? I'm saying we because I'm young too, guys. Don't let the deep voice fool you. I'm young too. But what do you think?
It might be from the instant gratification culture, maybe, that we have money in and we just want to go spend it and enjoy it.
Do you guys feel that? I mean, I've heard it. I've heard the word instant gratification. Is that like, Denley, is that a real thing, man?
I don't believe so, but I think from my perspective, it's a thing of like, as young people, we don't necessarily like consider risk. You know, we never actually think bad things are ever going to happen to us until they do. So when they do happen, that's when you actually recognize that you might need insurance. So
Is it because you guys think you're invincible?
exactly.
The sad thing is you do learn through your mistakes. So.
Right?
Yeah.
True.
And it's
Yeah.
better. It's better that way. So that, I mean, I always feel like it's better that you have a life lived, and then you can look at the experiences when you're older. So because some of you guys had these experiences, you understood the importance of insurance, and so it's if those experiences hadn't happened, you wouldn't be the wiser, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's true.
Nice. Okay. And do you feel like students are protecting their lifestyles, or interns or young people? Do we feel like they're actually taking the initiative to protect these things, or is it just like, you know, my protection is the Holy Father, he'll take care of this phone?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I don't think so. I remember in our intern, like in the class, I was speaking of that I was going to get health insurance, and I did. And one of my friends was like, well, why do I need it? Like, why do I need it? Right. So no one actually considers the possibility that you might actually get sick. Right. For me, I think you guys have very terrible stories in getting robbed. But for me, it's a thing of like, I grew up with health insurance. So I always saw its effects. You know, medicine, hospital visits, it was always working.
Yeah.
So for me, once I left my parents, I had to get my own.
When
And
you
that was
grew up.
exactly. And it's yeah, it breaks the bank a bit, but you know, it's worth it. Yeah.
Nick, you seem like you had thoughts, man.
Yeah, I agree with Denley. So I've had this, I wouldn't say debates or an arguments, but I've had this conversation with a few people. They're like, oh, specifically towards, you know, your medical aid or whatever. They're like, oh, you know, it's so expensive. What's the point? I'll just have a medical savings account or a normal savings account. If I need, I'll go buy. I'm like, okay, fair enough. You got the headache, you got the flu once a year. Go to the doctor. That 500 Rand consultation fee breaks the bank. What happens if you get into an accident? And now you're in ICU, which is, I've heard, like 100,000 Rand a night or more. What happens then? You're already there for 8-9 days, and that's already the next 4 years of your life going to pay back those, you know, those medical accounts. So I think that's what young people don't really see. Like, I think you said it, like we think we're invincible. I don't think we think we're invincible. I think we know there's danger out there. We just choose to, you know,
Take it on.
Yeah, like bring it on. We'll deal with it when we get there.
You will get there.
Yeah. So, but from my side, I don't know, when I started working this year, it kind of became a bit of a buzzword. Like, I'm going to get my life in order. I'm going to get my tax-free savings accounts, all these grown-up things. And it's, in the moment, it sounded really cool. Now, with the premiums going off, that debit, the money comes in on the Monday. All of a sudden, the Tuesday, some of the money's gone already. So, yeah. So for my end, I think I am covered. Maybe not for the right reasons, but just, growing up, wanted to feel important, have those debit orders going. But yeah, it does depend on the individual.
Edwin, Litaba, what about you guys when you look at being students? How's that experience when it comes to like insurance? How do you guys see it? How do you guys see risk? Is it even a thought at this point, or you just like, I need to get this degree, man?
Yeah, I haven't really thought about it as of yet, to be honest. And it's not really something we talk about at the university, with your friends. So, yeah, I think I'll only get to that once I start stepping into work life and then being able to pay my own insurance. But yeah, it's not something we talk about enough, I'd say.
Yeah, I agree. We don't talk about it enough. I feel like it's like a grown-up term, something your mom should do.
Something your parents should take
Your
care of.
parents should take care of. You don't really think that, okay, I need it for myself. It's something that the grown-ups, the adults do.
So what do you guys think it would take, right, to make the word or the understanding of insurance like a lot more of a thing of you need to take ownership of it? So Litabo, I can start with you and then you guys just tell me. I mean, I know you spoke about experiences, but if you had to think about if you were a little younger, what would have been the thing to make you say, actually, this is something I need and it isn't as intimidating?
I think maybe fully experiencing the consequences of the action of like not having the insurance. Like if I didn't have insurance and something got lost, and have it not replaced in a timely manner. So maybe going a few months without that thing will
open your eyes, isn't it?
Would open my eyes, yes.
Okay.
I think the one thing about insurance is, or even investments for that matter, like you're spending money now to maybe get a payout later. Hopefully you actually don't want to pay out because you don't want that negative thing to happen to you. Or if it's investments, I mean, you're saving for your retirement, which is at 65. I mean, we're in our 20s now. In 40 years now, it seems like we're burning money in a sense.
Yeah.
So you kind of have to experience something negative to realize the need for insurance, because it's not like it's not a sexy thing. You don't say to your friends, like, you'll go like, oh, check out my new shoes. You wouldn't be like, oh, check out this new premium I got. Like, it's not one of those things.
Look at this
So
money.
in
Look at
that
all
sense,
this money I'm paying every month.
the only way to really understand the importance of it is to experience something negative, whether it be through a story of someone else and be like, that happened to them, that could happen to me, or whether actually experiencing that negative events. That's the only way to really understand its importance.
Nice. So, guys, do you believe, did we actually cover everything?
I think so.
I think so.
I think
Did we?
I think so. Do you think so?
I think we did.
100%.
Yeah.